Gentlemen, one of these days I'd like to come down and talk to you about not spending money.
We're looking forward to that day, Cody.
What are we gonna do? How do we, when we run out of budget for
jail?
prison, for
Well,
Nicole?
It starts coming out of general. Part of the problem that we have with that is, we're required to cover that position, and I know in the past, there's been this whole thing about the county general fund is a slush fund. We need to have less money in there, but that's the point of having that money. We have a constitutional duty to pay for court attorney fees and for housing prisoners. And so that's one of those unfortunate areas where we can budget for it, but ultimately if we go over budget, we'll have to go to the county general fund to cover those expenses, which is why we keep extra money in there.
So next year, or we're gonna be under a tax lid, we need to budget more because law enforcement and we can budget more, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
We're not under tax lid.
Right, because it's a public safety issue. And I spoke to Natalie. I went through and ran the numbers on court-appointed attorney fees, and we're trending to be slightly outside of budget. So I ran some numbers for her. She'll recommend an increase to court-appointed attorney fees. So
And part of the issue is not only are we doing well, bad, however you want to say it, at the sheriff's office, we also have a PD that's functioning quite well.
yes.
And it's the Attorney General's opinion that they're rested on a district court case. The state statute says every county shall have a jail, and if they don't have the jail, it's up to the county to pay for the jail.
for the
if it's
jail.
a district court case. So you have 2 law enforcement agencies in the county that are working quite well right now. So that also adds to it. Before, when we did the budget last year, the PD hadn't put somebody in jail for over a year. So
Now they're calling me as much as you guys.
so now, when we figured that number last year, we weren't figuring that they were going to be upping their numbers as well.
Well, that's impossible to foresee.
Yeah.
You can't do that. Okay, we're going to come back into regular session. Gave approval to Cody Beezus with the Cheyenne County Sheriff's Office to advertise for a position within his office, a full-time position. He's going to advertise that for 2 weeks and then present us with his recommendations for hiring. Okay, Carol, I think we are ready for...
We've had a bad day, Carol. You need to come back some other day.
No, sit down. Come on. Sit down here by me. Stay away from me.
I don't think Scott will hurt me either. I'm not going to take up much of your time, but because I just came to touch base with you again after Walt was here to see if you all had any questions or if I could help you out because we really want to be on your budget list.
And he gave us a lot of information. It was all great information, and we're all in favor of helping us out. I can't remember the actual numbers now that he was looking
I don't
for.
have that letter because he didn't send me what he sent you. Oh, here it is. It's $16,028.15
For 2018.
Yeah, we're not asking for an increase or anything.
That's what it was
what
for
it was.
17 too.
Yeah, that was what it was for 17 also.
Okay.
Yeah. So, with everybody getting cut, and High Plains has been hit really hard with all theirs, so they didn't want to ask for any more. Just leave it as is.
I did read that, so.
Yeah, and but with 1 day a week up here, it really helped our community and everything. And with the TVC at the hospital helps Cody not spend so much dollars as traveling with.
Right. Well,
So-
living where we live, we can't take advantage of these locally, so we've got to depend on.
Yeah. So High Plains provides a lot of free things like the critical incident stress train, or like there's an accident or something, they'll come out and do that with the people. So I just wanted.
Information. We didn't make any decisions at that.
Yeah, that's okay.
But-
Yeah, he just wanted me to come back in and see because he knew that day he was
They
here, you
just need
couldn't make a decision.
Make a note that they want, when we budget, to be the same
We'll
amount
include
as
it
in
into the
2017.
2018 budget.
Okay,
When we figure the budget, that should be coming up
okay.
fairly soon, I would hope.
Okay, well, that's kind of what he sort of wanted to have a little heads up on so he could know.
And
So-
we'll know more about where we're at in the next month or so.
Yeah.
And-
Well, I think you always send him a letter when you decide, So that'll be fine, or you
Okay.
can call me, whatever. But
Okay.
he just wanted me to stop in and
Well,
visit with y'all. So,
something, it's for the public that we serve, and it's a good thing, so.
yeah, well, where it increased with the 1 day a week, it increased about a third from the very first year, so you know it's being used and,
Oh, yeah.
and it's worthwhile, so. Yeah.
I'll have to re-find that information. I know I have it.
Oh, I'm sure you do. I didn't bring all of it, I just got the letter that you all got the other day, so.
I know I have it here close. but
Yeah,
anyway.
that-
I gave it to you this morning to read.
Yeah, oh, there it is. So I didn't misplace it.
Okay, very good. Well, I know you're busy, but I did
Oh,
want to
I've got
just
the
hit.
only copy?
That makes you responsible.
I can make copies, but I try not to kill too
Yeah.
Yeah, because he sends out a lot of paperwork, doesn't he?
Okay, Carol.
Okay, thank you
you very
guys.
much.
Thank you.
Okay, see ya.
Yeah, really.
See you, Cody.
They were not asking for any increases, they just,
I'd like to call 5 minutes executive session for non-elected personnel.
I so move.
all those in favor? Aye.